It is every parent's nightmare to learn that their underage child has been the subject of unwarranted sexual advances, whether physical or otherwise, by someone who should be their caretaker at school, a teacher. But that is exactly what occurred last week Monday when a student of Canaan Seventh-day Adventist High School on Coney Drive received indecent text messages via Instagram, allegedly from one of her male teachers. After she rejected him, she told her parents about it, and they sought action the next day.
On the 24th, we then went to the school, presented the evidence that we had, the screenshots, and to the vice principal. My child opened her phone to the app to show them the app. Apart from that, we also, just as a further measure, so there's no question, clicked on the profile of the person sending the message, and it was that of the teacher. We were then told that something would have been done.
But the father said that after a week, nothing was done, and his daughter was going to school and facing the same teacher in class every day, much to her discomfort. The father told us that he grew impatient and returned to the school with an ultimatum.
I said, you guys have had enough time. Put the guy on administrative leave or terminate him by midday the following day, which is the 31st. Yesterday. They did not do that.
What made matters worse was a string of events that allegedly happened at the school on Tuesday.
My daughter was at school yesterday. She finished the day there. When she came home, she broke down and started crying. And there was an incident that she told her mom and me about, which was she was approached by a teacher, a female teacher, who said something to the effect that, I didn't know you stand so. And that right there made me hit 100. I will take legal action against the school as allowed to the full limits of the law.
The dad said he discovered that another teacher was terminated just recently for an even more egregious incident.
The principal and vice principal openly admitted to us, me and the two witnesses, and we have part of it on recording, where there was a previous incident with another teacher recently that they let go. And I asked specifically, did you inform the Ministry of Education? And there was dead silence.
The angry father informed us that he took his daughter out of school today and is now in the process of registering her at another high school. She has been distraught since the day the messages were sent to her, he said.
I don't really have the words to describe what she's going through. It's a traumatic event. It's a traumatic event for the entire family. She has older and younger siblings who are feeling the effects of this.
The parent encouraged students who have endured the same offensive experience, whether at the same or another school, to use this incident as their impetus to come forward and report such activity.
I have gone to the police, and I'm very interested in seeing what the Ministry of Education will do, not only to provide the help that my daughter and my family needs right now, mentally and emotionally, but also from an educational standpoint. That needs to be fixed.
The father believes that there needs to be an authority where minors who become victims of these kinds of experiences can seek help. He said his coming forward is to sound a call for this to be put in place.
When we initially lodged our complaint, our issue, we weren't directed toward anywhere to go, what to do, if there's any next steps, the process that would happen, that the school would take. The school never informed us of anything. There doesn't appear to be any, at least documentation that I found anywhere, that specifically says what should be done in situations like this. I don't want this ever to happen again. I want there to be some sort of reform, some sort of policy that's made known in the public domain that every parent has access to.
The father advised families to talk to their children and where cases like his daughter's surface, to make it public so that the perpetrators are brought to justice. Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.